Hi, my name is Denise and welcome to Virtual Walks. If you haven't done one of our sessions before, then please make sure you watch the induction video, as it gives you really useful information as to whether this is the right type of exercise for you. Today's workout is more 20 in 20. So if you've seen the original one, you'll know that it's 20 exercises we perform in 20 minutes. All you need is a chair and a little bit of space. So I'll let you get yourself set up and we'll get ready to work out. So as usual, we'll start with the warm-up. All you're going to do is just little half stars, just tapping side to side with your toe, just taking it out to the side. That's it. Okay, a bit of coordination. So the same arm goes out with the same leg. So you're going side to side, just getting the hips and the shoulders moving. That's it. Nice and light. And then all you're going to do is take it into a march. Marching through. Just lifting those knees, swinging the arms from the shoulders. Nice tall posture. Change the march to a knee lift. So you're just tapping through. That's it. Nice tall posture all the way. And then from here, we're just going to take it into a shallow lunge. If you don't like forward lunges, you could take them back if you prefer. Alright, you decide what you'd like to do. We're going back to our first exercise. Only this time, we're going to take both arms out to the side. So it becomes a half star. Just tapping it through. A bit bigger than we were doing before. A bit more energy. The wind's getting up, which would be nice actually. Move with some air. And back into our march, but it's bigger now. Much stronger. Lifting those knees even higher. From there, we're going to take it into a higher knee lift. Tap. That's it. Arms just swinging across, side to side. Get a bit more movement into the shoulders. And then from here, we go back to our lunge. So a bit deeper than before. Push through. Take it down. Nice big step. As I said before, if you don't like the forward, then you can always take them back. Bending both knees. So back to our original half star. But now let's take the arms right up above the head. Take the leg out even further. Reach it out. That's it. Here's our march. So really swing now. So not only are my hands coming up nice and high, so are my knees. Pumping it through. Back to the lunge. Let's press this time. Push it away. Big step. You can do the same thing on the backward ones. Nice and strong. There you go. And then from here, all you're going to do is twist from the waist. So keep your hips nice and square. So you're isolating upper body to lower body. And then if you feel comfortable, start to swing the whole body round. Take it through. So hopefully you're feeling warm and ready to work out. So here in the main workout section, we do 45 seconds of hard work followed by 15 seconds of rest, and to get into the next position, into our next exercise. Drink whenever you want to in those break times, and once I've started the timer, we just keep going, and we've got 20 exercises to do. The first one will be a knee lift. So you'll be up nice and tall, pulling the arms down. Let me turn the timer on. And we're off. So, you can do this with or without a little hop, jumping it through. Keep your chest up. So avoid leaning into it. Stay upright throughout the entire thing. Pull it down. 20 seconds to go. That's it, keeping an eye on the timer. We've got 8 seconds left. That's it. Grab your chair quickly. You're going to sit yourself down and we're going to work the abdominals. We're going to curl up through the spine. So keep your tummy pulled in, lean back, and here we go. We lift and lower the legs. You can take your feet all the way down to the floor, or you can keep them elevated. Make sure you round through the spine. Now you can hold on to your chair, but don't be pulling really, really tight. Make sure it's the abdominals that do the work to pull up. No assistance from the arms. There we go. Make sure you round the spine as you get to the top. Almost there. Big squeeze. And that's it. That's good. You can use your chair again for a bit of support if you wish. All you're going to do is lift and lower one leg. So it's a glute squeeze on one side only. So here we go. Lift and lower. Pull it up and down. Keep your body nice and long. Use those abdominal muscles to hold the spine in a natural curved position. So you're not overarching. You lift with control and you take it down even slower. So the return journey is slower than the lift. We have 5 seconds left on this side. That's it. I'm going to turn my chair around, but you can stay where you are. We do exactly the same thing on the other side. Timer's still going. And off we go. So lift and lower. Controlled all the way. So you can really feel it getting into that glute, squeezing tight. Down the return journey. That's the way. Concentrate on it. Really think about the rest of your posture. Hold the body nice and still. Well done. So after that we've got the shuttles. So I call them a shuttle because we can shuttle forwards and backwards. You're just doing a little run. You can be on the spot or be travelling around the garden. So here we go. And we do this every 5th exercise. So the next time we do this, we'll be on the 10th one. So that'll give you an idea of where we are. Just side to side, round and round the garden, anywhere you want to go. If you're indoors, just use the space that you've got. Don't want to jog it, you can march it. The idea is to shuttle here and there, backwards and forwards. There you go. Run it through. Excellent. Our next exercise is another cardiovascular one. In the warm-up, we did half stars. You can repeat half stars, or you can do full jacks if you wish. Myself a bit of space. Here we go. So if you're doing jack jumps, make sure you bend the knees and you get the heels down into the ground. If you're doing half stars, make them nice and strong. You can always mix them up. You can do some half stars and some full jacks. That's it, good. 15 seconds remaining. We can do this. Hopefully this is getting your heart rate up. Breathe with it. That's it, good. Our next exercise, we have lunge backs. So all you're doing is taking the leg back, keeping the chest up and pushing it through. Right, ready? That's it. Lunge back and stand. So it's nice and deep. Pushing it through. Just the toes going down, not the heel. Nice and strong. That's the way. Keep it going. 10 seconds remaining. Well done. Just going to quickly move my clock a second because it's in the way of my notes. Right, we've got a plank. So the plank exercise, I'm going to do it off a chair. You could do it off the floor. Keep your body nice and straight, tummy pulled in, and hold it here. You can go onto your elbows, but I like to do it off my hands because it makes your wrists stronger. Sometimes you try to avoid exercises because it hurts the wrists. There's a fair chance it's because your wrists are weak. So if we can try to strengthen them, then that's not going to be a bad thing at all. Squeeze your butt, avoid overarching the back, and hold it there. Avoid holding your breath though, breathe with it the whole time. It's almost there. That's it, well done. Our next exercise is a step and touch. So you literally go from side to side, you bend the knees and you step through. Step and touch. Go. Big step, nice and wide, bending your knee when you get there. Keep the arms controlled. Quite a dynamic movement. If you're doing a curtsy on either side, stick down. We have 15 seconds remaining. Well done. So we're on our little runs again, which means we're halfway through. So this is exercise number 10 coming in. Ready? Run. So you know the idea now. Forwards, backwards, side to side, using your space around the garden, wherever you'd like to go. Lift those knees, put those arms. That's it. We have 10 seconds left of this. Let's see if we can speed it up a bit faster, a bit more energy. Well done. Alright, our next exercise. On the chair again. or solid platform, we have tricep dips. Make sure you stay nice and close. Fingers are curled round. Avoid having your hands around the other way. So here we go. Keep your spine close to the platform you're using and try to get those elbows down to a 90-degree angle if you can. Be honest with yourself. Make sure you're not just lifting your body up and down. Make sure it's coming through the elbow. And then that way you really are working those muscles in the backs of your arms, your triceps. It can often be a problem area. So let's get them sorted. Let's work on them. There you go. Next exercise is a 3-point lunge. So on one leg only, you will lunge forward, you will go sideways, and then you'll take it behind. So just one leg. Here we go. Forward, to the side, and back. Forward, the side, and back. Make it nice and deep. Push off the heel on the front. Drive through that supporting leg on the side, and nice and deep on the back. That's it. Forward, side, and back. Clock says 3 seconds. Well done. And then you do exactly the same thing on the other side. And it starts in now. There you go. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, and back. Nice and strong. Really bending those knees. You'll be feeling it on the supporting leg if you're doing it right. Forward, side, and back. Big movements all the way. Well done everybody. This time we've got little side shuffles. So choose 2 points on the floor. You're just going to shuffle one way and then the other way. So plenty of space. And this is it. Shuffle and shuffle. Now bend the knees. So you're quite low. You're not in a tall position. Take it right down. You'll find a little pattern with your feet. Stick with it. Fast little feet movements. That's it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So 8 seconds remaining now. Good work. So, exercise number 15, we're running on the spot, so we're almost there now. Coming to the last block. Ready? Let's go. So running it around, bumping those little arms, lifting the knees. Jog it through. Okay, we have 12 seconds. And the last little block to finish. Okay, our exercise, wide base, Swinging your arms side to side, really bending those knees. So it's quite a dynamic movement. Here we go. So bend and swing, work through the legs. Reach with the body. Heart rate should go up. You should feel quite nice though. I like that kind of movement. Feels smooth. That's the way. We have 5 seconds left. Good stuff. Our next one is another cardio one. We're going to do the can-can. You're going to kick the leg. If it doesn't suit, then stick with knee lifts instead. Here we go. So you can add a little hop and skip with it if you want to. Punch the arm at the same time. Push it away. Just kick it out. Try not to lose height with the legs. Keep them up as high as you feel you can go. Work at your pace. What suits you. But give yourself a bit of a push. A bit of a challenge. Don't make it too easy for yourself. There you go. Well done. Okay, we have 2 side steps. So you step wide side to side, and at the same time you circle your arms around and lift up to take it across to the other side. This is it. Now you notice I put a little bit of a skip in the middle, but you don't have to. You can keep your feet on the ground. Put a little bit of impact. It's good for our bones. So if you can, just lift it up a shade. Come on, let's reach. We're almost there now. We've only got 2 more exercises to do. Well done. We're back on our chairs. Doing our abdominals again. Last time we've lifted 2 legs before. Now we're lifting alternate leg, just taking it round and putting it through. So here we go. So squeeze those tummies, pull in, taking your chest towards your knee. There we go. So you're rounding through the spine every time, trying to get your chest to touch your knee. So bringing them both together. So round and then straighten. There you go. This is exercise number 19. You've done really well today. That's it. So exercise number 20, you know what it's got to be. It's going to be our jogging around, our very last exercise. This is the last one. Give it as much as you've got left. Here we go. Higher knees. Make it faster. Push it through. You haven't got to do any more after this. This is the last one. Make the most of it. Okay, we have 20 seconds. Come on, faster. Pump it up. Knees higher. Push it through. Less than 10 seconds. Pick it up another gear if you can. Come on. Push, push, push. Pump. Faster. Well done, team. You have a choice. start again and do 40 exercises in 40 minutes, or stay and join me for the cool down. So here we are, ready for the cool down. We'll start as we did with the warm up. We've got half stars. Nice big movements, arms right up, tap it side to side, nice and strong. From here we go into our big strong march. So swinging from the shoulders, knees right up, pump through. We're into our lunge, so you can go forwards or you can go backwards, just pushing it through. Still quite dynamic movements at the moment. We'll gradually make everything smaller. And back to the half stars. This time the arms are only coming up to shoulder height and the legs are not going so wide. Back to the march. Again, you can see that I'm not using nearly as much energy now. Bringing it down. And back to our lunge, but they are shallow. Not very deep at all. Keeping the upper body nice and tall though. So half stars as we started. One arm, one leg. Side to side. And here's your march. Just going through the motions. And this time, rather than doing lunges, just give me heel digs. So just alternate leg forward, tap it through, and then stop here. Put the heel down and then the toe down, and then bend the supporting knee, lift your tailbone up into the air, and you've got a nice hamstring stretch running along the back of the thigh. There you go. From here, we bend both knees, we come up, this leg that's forward, we're now going to take it behind, going to sink down, tilt the hip forward until you can feel the stretch on the front of the hip, top of the thigh. So that lean back is not coming from the back, it's actually coming from this pelvic tilt, holding that stretch there. Tummies are in, look after your back. Now what you're going to do is push your heel down at the back, let your body lean forward into the lunge, and you'll feel the stretch move into your calf. Bring the body round, sink down, open up the legs. You can either use your hands to apply pressure or your elbows to just gently push apart, feeling the stretch in the inner thigh. Push up through the thighs, turn yourself around, press the heel down at the back again, so we're going back to the calf, hold there nice and still, lunging into the stretch. Rather than the heel being down now, you can come up onto the toe, your body's going upright, sink down, tilt the pelvis under, feel that stretch on the top of the hip, front of the thigh. Right, lean back. The leg that's behind now, the one that you're stretching, you're going to bring it through to the front for your hamstring stretch. Lift your tailbone up in the air and hold it there. And we roll up out of that stretch. Take the hands behind, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel the stretch across the chest. Take one arm across, gently encourage it through, hold above or below the elbow. Really doesn't matter where you will go with that one. Repeat on the other side. That's good. Take one arm up, take it into a tricep stretch, either hold it at the top or push from the front. Nice wide base. And then it's a nice simple change. Just swap it over. Bring one hand down, reach across, feel that stretch on the side of the body. And ease over to the other side. Bring it back. Breathe in and out. Lift. Fill those lungs. One final time. And relax. Well done. I do hope you enjoyed the workout and you'll join us again next time. Bye.